account of the anointing at Bethany, remember the 12th chapter of the Gospel of John, Jesus gives Mary an extraordinary and a unique commission. He says to Judas, to the attacks of Judas, leave her alone. She had to keep this scent for the day of my burial. It's an extraordinary appointment that Jesus gives to this woman. And that's exactly what we find. In the Gospel today at Mass, we find Mary Magdalene, who goes on the first day of the week to the garden where Jesus is buried. And there she is in that garden, and she's looking. Why does she go there? Why does she go there? Because Jesus has given her this appointment to go and anoint, embalm his body. And because she cannot find him, she weeps unconsolably, uncontrollably. She's weeping again because she's lost the one who has loved her. I don't know if that's happened to any of us. Perhaps some of us are really suffering because we've lost. Okay, to mourn. It's good to mourn, to shed tears. And imagine Mary Magdalene, who's been forgiven, loved much. She's mourning. But whereas the other apostles disappear, go away, she remains. And because of her desire to meet Jesus, because of her perseverance, this is really important, her perseverance, she meets Jesus. I think that's really important because in our own day, you know, sometimes we find our churches closed. Sometimes we find we don't have the sacraments, don't have the Eucharist, and we want to give up. Because she perseveres, she finds Jesus. And that desire is really key for us. Desire is absolutely key. The more we desire, the more our hearts expand and the more we receive of Jesus. I remember asking Mother Teresa. I think I've told you before, I knew Mother Teresa of Calcutta, and I remember meeting her in Rome. I met her many a times, but I met her once in Rome, and I was going through a little crisis in my priesthood. It was shortly after ordination. Remember, the honeymoon was over. I don't know if this happens in marriage sometimes. I imagine it does. And what happened, I asked Mother Teresa, how can I revive that zeal for my priesthood? How can I be holy? That was my specific question. I wanted it from a saint, the answer. And Mother Teresa looked at me and she said, Father, if you have the desire, God will do the rest. If you have the desire to be holy, God will do the rest.